Oh shoot, just realized something. Intro's gonna loop. All right, intro's over. Finally. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Oh god, I forgot to do some things. I am a great streamer. Give me just a minute to make sure that my greatness is known. All right, GGCJ getting first. How you doing, homie? Music. I did see a message in the Discord the other day that we didn't choose a new album for music this week. It's Wednesday now, so we're not choosing a new album. We're just going 2 weeks in a row, the same one. Cool. Wow, my you really can't see anything. Like, this camera is a little bit too high. The angle seems funky. Whatever. But welcome in UA as well, Lord Brent. I know I am late today, guys, but it's better than yesterday. Yeah. All right. Zopa? No, it's a Magic and I. This is my work mouse pad right now, but it's Magic and I. Oh, there's that skin. I told her she used to have blue hair in Minecraft. She didn't believe me. It's literally on the mouse pad. It's literally on the mouse pad. All right. You're sick? Aw, rip, dude. That mouse pad's literally like 7 years old. Like, we got that when we were I think we were still long distance relationship. At that point. So wait, that'd be more like, yeah, 8 or 9 years ago. Oh no, I forgot to do another thing. I'll have to do it in the morning. Hold on, let me set a reminder. Sorry, I've got a lot going on and I need to make sure I set an alarm. Oh wait, no, I'll send myself an email. I'll deal with that at best in the morning. Boop. All right. God. Yeah, probably. Someone do a project command. Where's my redstone box? What are we working on? I don't remember. Oh yeah, the cactus smelter for XP. That's what it is. That's what it is. Welcome in, Purple, as well. Let's check on this bad boy since it's new. I just want to make sure it's working right. I mean, there's really no way 4 items to despawn with this system. Famous last words, I know, but it is true? I guess? God, I did that. Alright, sandstone's going over there. I don't really know where sandstone only goes to there, right? So that makes sense. All right, I think we're good. Theoretically improbable. Check the chunk loaders just in case. Oh yeah, I can check them. They were running the other day. What's up, Shilly? Chunk loaders are off. Poor K. Are we re-sidetracking? Oh wait, no. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like this isn't a reliable enough way. I feel like these don't work with a chunk loader. I feel like that's what it is. Both times I've tried using these walls with the straight down redstone with these walls, it hasn't worked. I feel like these don't work with chunk loaders. I'm yoinking it out. We're officially sidetracking. Again. I don't want to mine the one underneath my feet every time. Well, that's not the thing, is it, yes, they turn off, but this is the reason it's turned off is because this is turning it off. This is in the wrong state and it's not telling it to turn on. It's locking it. It's not the chunk loader that's not working. This thing is the on-off switch control, and it's telling it to turn off every time I reload the world. This is supposed to tell the chunk loaders to turn off after the system is done. And what it's doing is, it seems like every time the world is reloaded, it's just turning off the chunk loaders. So this is the problem, not the chunk loaders itself, because the redstone signal coming out the bottom is wrong. So we need a more reliable redstone source. We're just gonna do a spiral staircase of redstone. Honestly, probably the most reliable, because we had reliability issues with even a piston. I think it might be something to do with like the piston double firing when the world loads or something like that. What's up, Mastermind? How you doing? Another beer. All right, so the systems should be on. Bow, bow. Come on. Hey, I'm just saying. You asked. I'm just telling you the right answer. Works every time. I don't know if that's gonna be enough redstone, so I'll just take more blocks with me. We're also gonna need repeaters. And we're gonna need yeah, if they were the problem, I'd just redo it all again. Uh-huh. Chat, can I survive that fall? Probably not. Chat, about a 64 block drop with feather falling 4. Is that gonna be survivable? Should I test it? Oh crap, I had to start from the top. Like 96 is max. Oh. $64 blocks is like 2.5 hearts? Oh. Nice. So basically, if this ever turns off, that is our signal that something has gone wrong. So I need a torch up here. The torch is at the bottom. Does it matter if I... No, it shouldn't matter if I put the torch at the... Yeah, I want the torch at the top. Let me grab a torch. Because that way the redstone will be off most of the time if the chunks are loaded, which is probably better in the long term. Oh, wait. In which case, I need this redstone on just for testing purposes? Or just for building purposes? Oh no, I didn't think this through. Like, Colonel, do you ever think anything through? Oh, that's supposed to be a repeater. And that repeater needs to then... I don't know how to... I don't know how to keep this spiral going, chat. Alright, let me get some more redstone dutes placed down. What's up, music? Oh, you're back to the US, you mean? I'm sorry. Let me pick all the stuff that's up here, because this... Oh, wait. I can actually put that there. In which case, I know I did the last one wrong. I could have got the last one done a block sooner, but I didn't, so. So that's that. House parties. Mr. Bad Andrew Puppies. I feel that. Last night we were at Magic's parents' house for the night. It was the shortest trip we've ever had there. We got there at 9 p.m. and we left at 7 a.m. The shortest trip we've ever had to their house. Being as you have to drive about 4 hours to get there from here. Don't think I ever want to do it. Don't ever want to do that again for literally we went there just to sleep. That was all that happened, is we went there just to sleep. Just so we didn't have to wake up so early today. Because if I had to wake up early, if we had to do that drive in the morning, I wouldn't be streaming, I'd be sleeping right now. Not even to see that. Well, we were only at her parents' house to sleep. We left their house at 7 in the morning to go see the new house. I just realized we never did any of this redstone like on the proper blocks. Are alerts broken? Oh, they're still paused, mubby. Oh, we've got a few follows, or at least one follow. Bresh was, thank you for the follow. Woo! Dude, my ass is, actually no, it's my legs that are so flippin' tired. Magic was riding in the back with our daughter, right? And then we get home and we eat, and the first thing she says to me is, man, like, let's go for a walk. I'm like so sore from sitting. And I'm like, are you sure? Like, I'm pretty, like, my legs are tired from, like, you know, being stiff in a car all day. She's like, no, we'll go for a walk. It'll be good. So we go for the flippin' walk, and now my legs are just killing me. But I appreciate you, Bob. You'll be, if you're doing the thing I think you're complaining about right now, I mean, you'll be in bed way before stream's over. But I didn't get to, stream was late. We got home. You're already, yeah, I figured. Good job. 10 out of 10, Bob. Everybody claps in the chat for Bob for being an absolute homie. All right, priest alert music. 14 hours, damn. Oh. Am I dumb? Or did I do something wrong? Oh! So with this design, we want it... If we're gonna be inverting it, no, we're not. We don't want to invert it. That's the thing. Ah, poo. Oh, no. Unless we invert it twice. I don't want to invert it twice. Oh, good. My screw up fixed it for us. Awesome. It actually is going to work. I think whoever said I'd only take 2 hearts of damage was full of shit, but, cause I felt like a third of that. Not even, all right. Sweet. Chunk loaders are running. No, the comparator was there. It's just that we inverted it. Oh, and we shouldn't have. Oh, you'd have 2 hearts left. Yeah, I don't want that. I'm not popping a totem. All right, perfect. I guess I could have just drew it out of here and had 1 less comparator. Yeah. Nope. All right, so the way this works now is that if there is any item in this hopper, any item at all, meaning that, like if, when this finishes here, chat, when all the items are out of the shulker loaders and all the items are out of the barrels and it stops loading into this dropper, then this comparator decay clock is going to finish, which is then going to turn off the dropper tower. After this comparator decay clock is done, that will stop feeding this comparator decay clock, and this comparator decay clock turning off will allow this hopper timer to start unloading. When this starts unloading, it locks this piston over here, so this light will also turn on at the same time, and it will lock this piston, so this piston will push out if it can, meaning that it won't come back and items so once that's done, then, or once that starts happening, the slime balls will slowly start moving over here, and it's going to take several minutes for all these slime balls to turn off. Once all the slime balls have moved out, this piston will turn off and will go this way. This piston will extend because it's locked on, meaning the redstone block will get stuck over here and no items will flow back. At the same time, this comparator will turn off and the signal will go down and turn off all the chunk loaders. There is a brief explanation of the absolute mess of a system I've designed, and I love it. See, look, that just simulated like it shortly. Oh. Oh. So that is a problem. If it even just pulses, it starts the timer. Okay. If it even just pulses, it starts the timer. And that's why we have the comparator decay clock, though. That's fine. That is a fine thing. All right, and just so in case something pulses ever like that, I'm putting a 4-tick delay on here so it doesn't send a pulse down to there. Do you have a tweaker mod that makes redstone automatically, no matter how far it is, turn on? Because I did something like your thing, but it looks so long for your redstone to turn on. No, my redstone has, you can see here, like it has numbers on it. It goes the normal distance, except it just has numbers on it to tell you how long it is. This is vanilla tweaks. No way this is gonna work. It's working good. You're not going anything in your head. I'm like, yeah. Because it needs to be an instant reset? No, nothing needs to be an instant reset. It's fine. It's fine. We want this to have a super long delay. This is fine. All right, let's load all this in. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why I have all these resources. Where'd I get an observer from? Anyone know where I got an observer from? I don't know if there's a source for your power. Your redstone turns on, but mine takes like what? Redstone has no time. It's an instant thing. Is everything coming through to the end, or are we having a problem? Okay, good. I was like, why haven't we seen any shulker boxes? And then they all come through at once. Probably because they were like hung up somewhere in the system because like sandstone was like first in the slot or something. And then eventually they get through. Oh shoot, that wasn't, yeah. My hands got off and I pressed E for W. What do you think of toneless hardcore streamers? I'm friends with a bunch of them. Or at least I like to think we're friends. Oh, God. One more thing. Oh, but let's go look at the main project now. Now that that is hopefully fixed. All right, so the main project is over here, chat. Oh God, screw the main project. You know what time it is. Oh, did I? That's fine. Wait, we don't need to be here. Yes, it's time to think about balls. I do actually want to go over here and just stand at the sugarcane farm, maybe. Ooh, this is probably, oh, ooh. Bruh. This has been running while we've been at the cactus farm. So this is awesome. I can't wait for this thing to turn off. Ugh. Oh, Steam is updating. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. Never mind. I'm gonna stand up. My legs might just collapse. Probably not. Ugh, excuse you. Race. Grand Prix for quick. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the first marble race of the night. No, there is no armor stand redemption as of yet. Just legs. Yes, please no. Oh, so chat, the inspection of the house went a lot better than the last house. There is at least one major problem that the inspector was like, you have to get this fixed before you move in. So we're going to be waiting to hear back on our realtors about how we're going to negotiate that. Mate, thank you for the follow. But it's nothing like structural or anything like that. It's just like probably gonna cause carbon monoxide poisoning. Just probably. Fan art? I mean, do whatever you want. I like my pink dude. Most of my stuff's about my pink dude. So it was some of the it was the exhaust vents for the like gas water heater and furnace and stuff like that were they're sloped wrong, and it's coming he's like, it's most likely coming back up into the house. So Colonel Bot's in the lead. Bruh. Oh, look at Lax. Ooh, Lax, did you do it? No, he didn't. I was really rooting for you because I hate Colonel Bot. Could be a slight issue. Yeah. Yeah, so basically, like, there's like the exhaust ventilation of anything gas like that, like your water heater and stuff like that when they're gas powered. It has to be going at a slight angle upwards. Like, it has to be going, for every foot that it travels, it has to be going at least a 1/4 inch upwards. This one literally comes up and then angles down for like 2 feet, and then it goes up for a while. So he's like, that 100% is bringing carbon monoxide back into the house when like the thing shuts off. Like, so I'm like, okay, the furnace goes like horizontal for like a foot or two, where like perfectly horizontal with no incline. So that's also not up to code, but it's probably not as bad as the one that actually goes like downwards for a little bit. So, exclamation mark, play the Twitch chat, get yourself in the, never mind, hold off, we got a cutscene. Hold your plays, chat. Play again, exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat, get yourself in now. If you did it first, do it again. You know a thing or two about gas? Not that kind of gas. Your kind of gas we don't want in the home for another reason. This is the odorless gas. Actually, I don't know if it's odorless gas. It's carbon monoxide. Either way, we like have carbon monoxide testers things in this house. But they're smart ones, so we're actually gonna take them with us. So if I press space, it kills the cutscene. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, when could Joe know how to install that stuff, and we'll do it for free? You don't say no. What? When Joe know how to? Are you saying they probably just installed it themselves and did it wrong? Or for free? Sorry, your sentence. Okay. Yeah. There's actually, the stuff was actually installed within the last 2 years or so, and has a warranty sticker from a business who installed it. So it's under warranty. It's out of code and under warranty, and the installers have a sticker right there. So that's not better. No, it's not, because that's who they're my warranty people once I acquire the home. It's my warranty people whenever I have a problem once I going forward, you know? So yeah. Oh God, yes, the house needs, it is a lot dirtier than it came across on camera but mainly it's because they were in the process of moving out when we did the virtual tour with FaceTime. So like there was a lot of the house that like was full of junk because we thought they were moving. Turns out they decided to just leave a ton of broken furniture in the house, and they're moved out of state. They moved like dozens of hours away out of state. And I know this because there was a sign that said, like, we're moving, and said the state that they're moving to. And that was in the trash in front of the house. And there's furniture still in the house, like drawers that are falling apart, a bunch of patio furniture. There's a grill in the back that I assumed we were I'm gonna have to ask my realtor, like, is all this stuff staying? Are they coming back to get it? Like, I'm gonna have to get a dumpster, honestly. Like, I'm contemplating, like, billing them for a dumpster at this point. Or, you know, in our renegotiation about fixing the other shit. Exactly, Purple. Exactly, we don't want none of it. Oh, also, like, the house was just, the carpet we thought was in good condition. With the furniture gone, you can tell that no, that's not the color it's supposed to be. It's clearly not in good condition. So we were thinking about not doing carpet for another year, or waiting until we sell this house and then knowing about it, but we have to recarpet. Everywhere that has carpet, we have to redo the floors before we move in. It's in the budget. It's in the budget. Just, I'm gonna have 2 mortgages for a while until we sell this house. And I was hoping to not do it while I had 2 mortgages. So, and it's a carpet, and my daughter obviously crawls and walks and plays on carpet. So it's kind of a high priority when it looks that gross in person. So, the basement carpet's fine. The basement is perfect. The basement is perfect, chat. That's all that matters. The office, okay, look at this. All right, you see where I'm at. I can reach my arm back and not touch my monitor. Imagine like 2 arms lengths that way is my wall. And then I have this wall. I'm gonna go to it for scale, right? This wall right here. Okay? Okay? You guys get a sense of scale. This room's a square, by the way. This is like 12 foot by 12 foot, right? Sense of scale of the office I'm in right now, from me just, you know, telling you the wall before and behind. The new office is it one? I'm gonna have to put up a wall eventually to like section off part of it, but even the sectioned off bit is gonna be probably the same width, but 3 times as long. Over 3 times as long. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat, get yourself for the 3rd race. So we're gonna have a lot of room. I'm gonna put the work PC on one end and the gaming PC on the other, and I'm just gonna have to shove off with my legs to go to go there. So stream room is perfect. Yes. I am planning on repainting it pink eventually, genuinely. That probably won't happen right away. I can guarantee that won't happen right away. We do have to do a lot of painting to move in, because not only were the carpets gross, but the walls are also gross. So like we have to, it needs done for the whole upstairs. But like I said, the basement's in great shape. It's like they never used their basement other than for like storage. So they were never in it, so it didn't become gross. Oh yeah. You see the color pink that's right here, this bright pink here? That like bright pink, that's gonna be the room. It's gonna be bright pink, maybe just like one wall bright pink or something. I don't know for sure, but it's gonna be bright pink. It's gonna have black trim. The ceiling's gonna have to stay white because it's a drop ceiling. I could maybe paint ceiling tiles, but I'm not gonna think about that right now. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But Magic was right now. We kind of did a really boomer move when we moved into this house that we live in now, and we painted the entire upstairs the same color. And it's like a beigeish color, you know, it would work good with anything. Since then, we've only repainted one room, and it's my daughter's room. I painted it really nice pink, and I'm actually gonna be, and I put a really cool design on the wall. I'm really gonna be sad to see it go. But regardless, the new house, I'll do something better for her in there. But I told her I don't wanna do that. This next house, like every bedroom's gonna be its own color. The living room, the dining room, and then the kitchen. Like I want that floor to be like at least like 3 different colors or something, just so it's not boring. You know what I'm saying? Should have a pink couch. Magic has a Cricut thing. If you guys, it like lets you like stamp stuff onto shirts and whatnot. And she was going to, well, you guys know the Colonel Bot logo that's in the background of this. You see those like Colonel Bot faces, right? She was gonna make giant ones to put on each one of those pillows for me on the back. To have a giant Colonel Bot logo there and there. But she never got around to it because she got busy, you know, raising our daughter. So we won't hold that to her. But maybe one day. I have a picture of the design. I'm actually thinking about like I think I've shown you guys a picture of the room on stream, or maybe it's super far back in the Discord at some point. I know I did hold up a picture of it to stream probably 2 years ago when I painted it. GGUA on the dub, by the way. But I'm like half debating, like, after we've moved out of this run, doing like or recording it before we leave, but after we've moved, like recording like a house tour or something. Mainly because I just care about that room up there, and I also like my server rack in the other room, though that room's pretty like just eh. What if one was made on the Cricut app and sent to you? Magic's really good with the Cricut app. She's made a whole bunch of clothes for my daughter. Like basically we used to take a picture of our daughter like on her every month of her birthday for the first 12 months she was born, right? It's not really a birthday, but it's, you know, her month day, whatever. When she was 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, all the way to 12. We had like a placemat to take pictures on her to show how big she grew and stuff like that. She would make her a shirt for every one of those. Exclamation mark, play in the Twitch chat, get yourself in the 4th and final race of the night. So like Magic's good at it. And she makes, you know, shirts for announcements of things. Ooh, damn, Yander. Like last year for her birthday, I actually bought her like the official Cricut iron thing. Before, she used to just have me do the ironing because I was better at it. We could have a golden carrot and totem sticker for merch. Yeah, maybe one day. Oh, she has no time right now for a couple reasons. Andrew, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Ooh, good start, Soul. She like, it's not the designing part she doesn't have time for. It's the everything. I don't know. Have a big Colonel painted on the wall. Oh, rip purple. Maybe. I'm probably gonna be painting something on my daughter's wall again. Like currently her room has like a whole bunch of triangles painted in different shades of pink and gray on it, and it looks really cool. We're gonna be getting like a color swatch booklet or something, because I told Magic today, like, I want different colors. I want colors that go together, but like I don't want the house to be boring, right? So I'll tell you, we'll go to Home Depot, pick up a color swatch booklet or whatever, and we'll probably let my daughter pick out her colors if she figures it out. I don't know. Oh, a lot of eats, yeah. Though she's really not. She'll probably pick a color. She's not. We've tried getting her to like pick things before, but she doesn't really. We'll probably go through the color booklet thing, right? And we'll pick out like, you know, like a shade of purple we'd like, a shade of pink we'd like, you know, like different kind of options for her, and then I'm thinking like print out like a full page of that color on the printer, like not official color things, but just print it out like on the printer, and put those in front of her and say, you know, which color do you want, and see if she'll pick one, and then that's what color I'll paint the room, and that'll be the vibe of the room. Magic wants it to be purple. I still want it to be pink. Let her pick her starter Pokemon live on stream. Yeah, we wanted to do that when she was younger, and we still never have. She's got so many stuffed animals, though. I can never justify like buying like the several starter Pokemon for her just for the meme. Especially because like I'm not gonna take a video of it and post it on TikTok. I don't put her on my TikTok or my socials. The only socials she has ever been posted on are private for family. Two walls of each? No. What we have currently in her room is her room's not a perfect square because of the closet like juts in and stuff, but we have one wall that is like an accent wall that I have painted like a whole bunch of different colored pink and gray triangles and stuff, and then the rest of the walls are all just pink, the main pink from the thing. What just happened? No winner tonight? Is there a way to see like our match history or something like that? Leaderboards, local. Wins. Season, oh, looks completely empty. It's enabled. Streamer. Oh no. Wow, okay, so Tony has 312,000 XP. What am I at? 2,000. I'm a little bit behind Tony, champ. I'll catch him one day, I swear. Oh, I just opened up a tab for the merch. I didn't want that. Sorry guys, but I'm not buying your merch right now. I guess today we're just not putting anyone on. Treated as I win? No thanks. Today was just a fun match, alright? It's alright. I don't even know if we did another race if it would work. I was thinking like maybe we'll just do like a single race, but I don't even know if like... Click new season, new session. Oh God, I opened their merch again. I don't want that. Leaderboard. New session? Colonel. All races conducted 0. Oh, so we never even started tracking. Great. One more race, winner takes all. I can do that. We can do one more race, winner takes all. The other 4 races were all just warm up, huh? We'll go to Grand Prix, or no, we'll just do standard, I guess. No. Grand Prix. Oh, no, it has to be, okay, just standard. Random. Why does Brent here? Brent, you get to choose, apparently. Shiggity? All right. Let's go. Exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. Get yourself in the bonus winner takes all race. Oh, that's who holds the record. Oh, I thought that was like the name of the map. Winner takes all. But everything I wanted to check, I had 4 things written down to measure to see what would fit for in the house. I don't know if I can remember what they all are right now. I mean, it's only 4 things, but my brain's not really working. But all of them did fit. There was no conflicts. Everything I wanted fit fine. So it was so it has appliances, but they're original appliances from the 90s. And we're gonna need to replace them. And we just bought a new fridge. So last year, like the fridge is a year old right now. No, it's probably just about a year old. It would have been this time last year. And we're like, well, can we take the fridge? And it's a big fridge. And it does fit, barely. It's got like an inch of clearance on the top, but otherwise it does fit. It's larger than the fridge that's there. So we're gonna be probably selling our house without a fridge in it. So we're gonna talk to our realtor about that tomorrow. About like, how much is it gonna hurt to not have a fridge in our house when we go to sell it? Because that's what we want right now. What else was it? Oh, the yard is actually smaller than our current yard, but the backyard is fully fenced in. And I have a riding mower. It's a small electric riding mower. Luckily, I did buy the smallest one when I did buy that riding mower at the beginning of the summer, because it's going to get this yard done in 30 minutes or less. And I needed to check if it would fit through the gate on the back, and it does. It clears with like 10 inches on either side. So that fits good. Colonel bot! No! Winner takes all? Fuck this guy! No! No! This is the worst possible outcome. Yeah, get out of here, Brent. You saw him. Anyone would go back on the purple vote? No. You were very close, Lucky Bear. Get Colonel. No. Colonel bot loses fair and square. All right. Brent, this is all your fault. You got yeeted because you suggested the double take, I think. Race menu. All right, let's go give Colonel bot his reward. All right. What was I saying? So, oh yeah, that fits. There was, you guys know I have a 42U server rack in my room over there, and there were 2 possible locations in the house where I thought it would fit. Good news is it fits in both. So I get to choose once I move it there. One of the rooms is less ideal than the other, but it has an AC vent. So that's probably where I'll put it, because putting the server room in a room with AC would probably be better. Either that, or I could install like a ventilation system into the other room, just in the drywall or whatever. Oh, yeah, the screen is real big. You're right. I know you guys are on your retro week, right? You wanted to watch everything in 144p. That's what I was just providing, you know? You guys said I provide too high of quality, and you wanted to go retro for a week. No, my seed is not public. That is my knowledge. Actually, I don't even know it right now. I'd have to look it up if I wanted to know it, but I don't have a reason to right now. But GG Colonel Bot on scamming everyone out of a W today on the winner takes all race. Is there... You feel like I misheard something? What? No, never. I would never mishear you, chat. What was I doing? What was I saying? Where was I going? And what was it supposed to smell like? Ooh, okay, we'll rename a pick. Got another box through. Oh, also, UA, I saw your redemption before stream. The way that those work is that I just put those in a pool of commands for Colonelbot, and he picks one at random for the raid messages. So I haven't even put it in his list for him to even say it tonight. All right, do we have any that aren't named? Okay, we got this netherite pick here isn't named. Let me see if I have a full one. This one, okay, we'll swap to this one right now. So we can actually use the newly named pick. Pickaxe called Grass Toucher. Confirmed. Now when TikTok tells me to touch grass, I will literally just whip out my pickaxe. All right, so let me yeet your points. How many more picks are not named? At least one. We saw there was at least one. And I did break a pick recently, so like technically I need to craft at least one more. So I'd say at least two before I would start denying them, but I don't know if there's any others, so. All right. So this is where we're gonna be spending our time. Do you guys remember? Oh, Godzilla. I don't want these. Do you guys remember? Oh God, I was in the middle of a big redstone brain fart. Oh God, I'm gonna have to, oh God. Whose idea was this, chat? Mine, thank you very much. I'm just reacting for the meme. All right. Yes, it is supposed to be an insult. Did you see my comment about switching the fridges? No. Oh, switching the fridges. So the thing about that is we're like, it's like several hours away. I've drove over 9 hours in the past 24 hours. Well, no, I drove over 9 hours within 24 hours to go to my in-laws, stay the night so we could sleep, wake up, drive to the house, and then be there for a 4-5 hour inspection, and then drive home. So bringing something from that house back, especially if it doesn't fit in a car, is going to be expensive because we're going to probably end up moving with U-Haul. I've gotten a few quotes and they are absolutely disgusting. So we're probably going to end up moving with U-Haul, and I'm going to get like 2 U-Haul trucks and just load them both up, and I'll drive one, my stepdad will drive the other, or something along those lines. So yes, we're going to have to move from this house to that house, but bringing anything of scale back, I'm not, the U-Hauls are one way, right? I'm not driving the U-Hauls down and then back up to carry a fridge back up, you know? So if we take this fridge down there, we're just gonna have 2 fridges at the new house. Oh, is that a thing, Shilly? I thought, would that, it would only need to be above 11, actually. It's gonna be a garage drink fridge, yes. Yeah, it's gonna be a garage fridge. The problem is the garage isn't insulated, so that fridge will really be running. But that's the plan right now. Oh, in the basement for an office fridge. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, you guys caught my attention there. Actually, I already have a solution for that. One of the pieces of furniture that they left behind is a comically large cooler. Like a powered cooler like thing in the shape of a soup can. And it's in the basement. So it'll probably be in the background. That'll probably end up in the stream background, honestly. I walked down the basement and just started laughing when I saw it. Because I was like, why the hell is this here? Yeah. All right, chat. Does anybody remember anything I said about this the other day? I remember everything perfectly clearly with no recollection issues at all, chat. But I'm just testing you. Do you remember how this is supposed to work? Easier than a creeper farm? It's fine. You were asleep when I built this? All right. So, with my perfect brain remembrance strategies invoked, I will tell you exactly from memory with no guesswork on how this works. So, we actually need to move the whole thing down a block. That is true. But the cactus would flow over this and go down into the furnace. This is where we fall. That's also where we fall. This is where the fuel comes in. So this is the line that goes across full of fuel. This is the line that goes in, and this is where the fuel goes. We all know how fuel works. Then, while that's smelting, items come into this hopper once they're smelted, they go down into this hopper once they're smelted, and they go into this chest once they're smelted. Oh. I took away a very important comparator. To the point where I can't even explain this without it. Let me go grab it and I will fix. But I'm still down to keep talking house stuff, chat. If anyone's got any, I don't know. Today it was good. It was good. I overall am very positive about this still. It's just going to be a lot of effort and a lot of money up front that I was trying to hope to not need to spend up front. Yeah, I saw it was low, but I haven't got the durability ping yet, so I haven't worried about it. My stuff pings me when it's at 10% durability, remember? So that's what I wait for before I ever swap. Okay, so we actually still need a comparator here. This is not redundant like I once thought it was. Yo, Sad Milkman with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How was the stream? What were you up to? My name's Colonel. We're currently knee deep in a pile of redstone that only I know how to work. Absolutely massive of you stopping in. How was your stream? What were you up to? I may have said that twice. That does not mean you have to answer twice, but you sure can. I have the adulting, not the home ownership. It's a bit before you own a house. I'm about to own 2, and it is a lot. Ancient city debris mining. Nice. Stream was good. Although you died. Oh, rip, dude. Oh, no. You got a death clip? I'll react. My favorite pastime, Colonel reacts. Oh, wait, I've got an even sneakier way to do this, chat. No. It is the opposite of sneaky. Mm-hmm. Wait, chat, what happens if I chain comparators? Does the signal go through the same? Or does it like cut it in half or anything like that? No, it still works just fine, I think. The world blows up. You would think so? All right. Good. Like, it looks like it works just fine. Oh, Grayson, I did see your comment the other day about like how, yes, this has been designed before. And yes, I want to do this on my own and not follow an existing design, just as a big brain play to see if I can. Because no clip, unfortunately. It's all right. Hey, and appreciate the raid. If you got a raid and run, take care of yourself, homie. If not, I'm gonna be here for a while. Pop a squat and chillax, guys. And also welcome in, raiders, if you are new. Yeah. So prepare for your brain to be melted, or if you somehow are big brain, I'm sorry. All right. What's next? I came up here for a piece of redstone devicing I didn't have. Observers. Okay. This is a very not compact design, by the way, chat. But that is good because I hate having resources. I just hate the thought of having resources, chat. What's up, Vetro? How you doing? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Okay. So let me walk you through the logic here, chat. And walking through the logic, I might find a flaw in the logic, but that is intended. That's why I talk you through it. So if I automatically start sounding dumb, you can tell me, Okay, I immediately see a problem. Like, genuinely, something I thought would work, I immediately see it's not working. Okay. Shit. Like immediately, as soon as I stepped back. How many comparators can I put down before it's a problem? Wait, that has 15 as the output? Oh, it's because there's a redstone block there. Yeah, it's gonna just need to be like 3 comparators in a row. I got this, chat. I got this. I got this. 4 might be easier, but actually 4 would be easier. We can worry about maybe compacting it later, but like I said, I hate having resources, so we'll just see how it goes. Gryson, who has probably recently seen a finished design of one of these, is probably cringing at every block I place. But that is fine, because my design will not only be better, it will be worse at the same time. You've never seen one so big. Shit. I'll figure this out. Like I said, it'll not only be better, but worse. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've never seen one this large either. Like, I feel like I've done something completely wrong, and I feel like there's no going back. So you have faith. If I can make it work, I will build the monstrosity that I invent. All right. If it works, I will fully commit. Okay. You're already too far down. You have to dig out the other side because there's no way back. Yeah. All right. Now it sticks out so far out the back that I can't even see the whole thing at once. Which is what I intended, chat. It's big is beautiful. Yep. That's the phrase I'm going with right now. All right. All right. Listen here, folks. I'm gonna need a full perimeter soon. All right. Cactus goes in through that hopper right there. Fuel goes in through that hopper, goes down and in. That's how things go in the furnace. Easy peasy, nothing changes there. Okay, next. That hopper pulls items out of the furnace and puts them into this hopper. Okay? At this point is where my explanation broke down at the beginning. This is where the explanation broke down. But we'll keep going. Ignore the bit I added, because when items go into this hopper, then they go down into this chest. Okay? But they can't go into this hopper because it's locked by the redstone block. Once this, so that means the chest will fill up with the green dye. Then the hopper up above will fill up with the green dye. Once that is both completely full, then that will output a signal strength high enough to change that 14 to a 15. Okay, hear me out. Once that 14 changes to a 15, we will get a pulse from this observer, which will pulse this observer, which will cause this T flip-flop to lock that hopper. Meaning no more items will be pulled out of the furnace, thus no more items will go down into the hopper below. Easy peasy. And the system will be ready for us to take an item out. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that UA. All right. All right. Once that holds, that's the system, meaning the system is ready. Yeah, it'll lock the coal, but that's not a big deal. So, that means the system is ready for us to take the item out and use it. Once we take the item out, then we press this button or this note block that sends a pulse down to this piston to toggle the T flip-flop, thus allowing items to go into this hopper. Okay? Once items go into this hopper, they will go down into the dropper because of the hopper. That's how things work. All right? At the same time, this comparator will turn on, triggering this observer. No! That's bad. Okay, forget. Let me fix this. I hate myself. I hate myself. All right, hold on. I just clicked and it mined the block. All right. Pretend you saw nothing. Okay. What? You son of a... Oh my god, it's getting itself stuck because there's items in here and it's not getting itself to completely empty out. Thank you. Okay, sorry. If things happen out of order, it kind of breaks itself, like we've seen. And up top. I should make a tutorial on this. Yeah, maybe not. All right. Once the okay, so as you saw, once the item goes into this hopper, this comparator lights up. When the comparator lights up, I don't have the pickaxe, this observer fires, which then fires this observer, which then fires this observer, which then fires this observer, which then fires this sticky piston as a 1-tick pulse. The 1-tick pulse pushes the observer forward, meaning this starts being a clock, and this clock will fire the dropper a billion times until the dropper's empty. But it will continually fire to empty this dropper, okay? Following me? Continuing that, once the piston fires, this updates, this updates, this updates, this updates. This toggles a T flip-flop. The T flip-flop then toggles this, and it, oh wait, yeah. So then this T flip-flop toggles, and that toggles this same T flip-flop to move the redstone block away from here again on the second pulse. Yes, that makes sense, all right? At the same time as all that happens, this fires and goes up and around back and fires this to unlock the hopper above. That needs a T flip-flop. That needs an extra T flip-flop. Shit. That needs an extra T flip-flop. Just like this needed an extra T flip-flop. I could compact this by just having a single T flip-flop to replace this one, and that one. Can't replace this one though. And this is just for one. It is, no, right now it's 100% tileable. Right now this is 100% tileable. The only redstone dust, chat, is already a 15 and a 14. And you can't power a 14 higher than 15. You can't make it any higher than that, right? So there will not be any way for anything else to bleed over, because all it would be doing is putting a 15 next to the 14, which already is. Yeah. So about this. Do I add in an extra T flip-flop up top? Or must go bigger? Actually, I just realized this T flip-flop doesn't need to be have a redstone block. It could just have any fancy block, right? Because any block going down will trigger an observer. So that one doesn't need to be redstone. This next one doesn't need to be redstone either. So I could probably do it like right here for an easy place to do. I didn't think that through. Oh shoot, that won't work. Because that'd be powered. Ooh, wait, how about this, chap? What if that? What if that's the T flip-flop, and it actually stops the second pulse from this? Yes! It's so big brain, chat! All right. Okay, this is big brain because UA, you mentioned this earlier, and I thought I had the solution, but I didn't. Now I do. So when this turns 15, it actually is gonna then go down to 14 before it's ready. But with this in its current state, what's gonna happen is this is gonna go up. Wait, this is gonna go up to 14. Observer's gonna fire. It's gonna power this block, which is gonna fire this observer, which is gonna power this block, which is going to T flip-flop this piston. Then once items start flowing down later on, the the comparator will come on, go around town, the piston will fire, toggling this T flip-flop, meaning that once this starts draining and the 14 goes down to a 15, when this fires, there'll be no block above it for it to power, meaning it won't toggle this T flip-flop, which is what we want. Then when this fires a second time, the T flip-flop gets retracted again, which then toggles this. Boom. All right, that's enough thinking for the day, chat. I'm done. Stream's over. I think this is the finished design. I hate it and I love it at the same time because I made it, but I hate it because I would never in a million years wish for a second person to replicate this. All right. Speaking of, yeah, I think it'll work. Send a pulse through it? No, that's a horrible idea. We have to actually run it because sending a single pulse through it breaks it because the pulses have to come from the items specifically traveling through hoppers in the right order. So the only solution is to let it smelt. Yeah. This is the first test run, chat. First official test run. We have to literally just sit here and wait for like an entire double chest to smelt for this test run, by the way. So if you're mad at that, don't be. And then we'll be good. Okay. I should have had it smelting this whole time like I originally. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's good actually. These pulsing is fine because it's only a problem, or it's not a problem. It has to actually the delay. I didn't know comparators had a delay, chat. Did you? What? Because this is one wide tileable. This has to be just a single furnace. Placing observers is a mess. No, in the final design, all we're gonna do is like build the first layer, right? So all I would do, I would build like this layer, right? I'd build this next to it. I'd put that there. I'd put that there. I'd line up two of these, you know, and then I'd go up a layer and I'd do this block and I'd do this block, you know. That's how we'll build it, and it won't be a problem because we'll just be mirroring. But we'll do that 16 blocks wide the whole way across. It'll be flawless. You know, I could actually cheese it. The items don't actually all need to be smelted. Could just fill it with cactuses and just cheese it. Who's in for cheesing it? Who's on team cheese and who's on team wait for the furnace? I assume literally everybody will be on team cheese it. Ugh. You love cheese. Wait for the furnace. Oh wait, I can super mondo cheese it, chat. Wait, I don't even need any of this. Hold on. Super mondo cheesing is in order at the moment. All right, now we just gotta wait for that much. So now we're waiting for like barely anything. We're waiting on this hopper to fill. All right, which just needs like a stack. Wait a minute. We're super mondo cheesing it. Oh no, the cactus doesn't work actually. Crap. Can I put some other block in? Because the cactus is being sucked down below. Hold on. Some other block. Here we go. All right. Moment of truth, chat. It's got like 6 items it needs to smelt. Not even. Already done, Grayson. It has to actually fully output 15, so it has to have a full stack of the other item. So, Okay. Wait, that's good. That's all that's supposed to happen. Now, okay. All right, I was expecting a lot more, but no. So now this is completely full, and now the items are here, right? So now the items are just stuck here. It's gonna finish smelting its stack, but nothing else can come out. That means that this hopper stays empty, and this is here. So what happens is we get our XP, all right? We take out the items, we get our XP, right? That's done. Once that's done, once that's done, we need to fire that. But at the same time, I need to watch it. Cause it's gonna look so cool. Ha! Okay. Oh God, no. It like double fired. It's dispensing items. Okay, wait, yeah, it's dispensing all the items right now. So is everything in the right place at the moment? This did get triggered, this got triggered. They got triggered twice actually, which is really bad. This got triggered. Because of the one observer? What observer? I think it's because there's less observers from here. Here has to go around and then here to here. Crap, actually. That I think it's because this observer path took less time. So this block might not have retracted in time. But okay, we're waiting on stuff to despawn. Or to despawn, to get dispensed. All right. We wait. And this should be able to completely empty. Okay, you saw the hopper completely emptied, and those went off, and it didn't cause it to come back on, right? And now the system's causing a loop. Damn it! It's looping because it's smelting. This is causing it to double fire. Okay, wait. I feel like this is the problem. Like maybe this doesn't need a T flip-flop at the bottom. Yeah, it's just every time it smelts something. Hold on. We're gonna have to rerun the whole test because I think we're done. All right, everything's in the right state. Is it just, no lag at all, bro. There's literally nothing happening here for it to cause lag. There's literally nothing happening here. Like, nothing is firing right now. All that's actually happening is a furnace is smelting. Oh wait, no, this isn't supposed to be green dye. This is supposed to be cactus. All right. Gotta wait again. All right, once this is smelted up the rest of those items that we need. Honestly, wait, I don't need to wait for it to finish smelting them. I could just top it off, and that's gonna do what we need. Cool, it's topped off, it's ready. Now, we bonk that. Why does that double fire every time, chat? Every time this double fires. Everything is in the right place though, which is fine that fired twice, I guess. But Oh, it double fires because the sticky piston here goes out and in. So that sends 2 pulses through. That's been our problem the whole time. Oh, I can fix that with more observers as the solution. What problem can't you fix with more observers? Someone tell me. You left your AirPods in Australia? Is it cheaper to buy new ones or to have your relatives ship you those ones? Honestly. All right, hold on. Moment of truth. Nope. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Less observers solved the problem, I think. Let's test again. All right, I think it's in the wrong state right now because okay, everything else is good. Oh no, you left a lot of things behind. Music, you're not supposed to do that. Did you know that? You're not supposed to do that? You're supposed to bring your things home? I mean, it's pretty common sense, but I mean, common sense isn't that common anymore. Surprised you didn't like have your passport in that bag and like forget your passport in Australia. At least you would have remembered it if you did, because they wouldn't have let you on the plane. I have a device? Don't tell Magic. All right. Is this the moment of truth, chat? Oh, poo. No. It doesn't work at all. My B. Nope, that didn't work at all, but I know how to need to fix it. Okay, is that gonna send multiple pulses or just one pulse now? Many pulses. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe more pulses is the solution? I don't know, Chad. I've never found less observers to be the solution, so... I got it. Oh no, that doesn't work. Crap. Because this still gets triggered every time this fires. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Where's my pickaxe? Chat, where'd my pickaxe go? How does one... Oh. Another ghost item. Yeah, that's happened twice now. Okay, wait. No, I can't because... Wait, why didn't having a T flip-flop here work before? Because it didn't work, I remember that much. Like, it should have worked, but it didn't. Because the answer here is to just add another T flip-flop in, as far as I can tell. And... something tells me that that's not gonna work. Hmm. Yeah, see, that fires way more than 2 times. That's the problem. Oh, wait. I need the T flip-flop off of this. Not off of this. That's where my problem with the T flip-flop was. Okay. Good deal? Can we run another test now, chap? Okay. That's full and ready. And tap the thing. That's being bud powered. Or quasi-powered. Okay. That's done. That fixed it. Now we just need to wait and see, does this work as a single pulse thing now? Because everything else appears to be working flawlessly. I'm out of water already. Is it still dispensing items? Oh god, normally I pull the items out. Yeah, normally I pull the items out. So it has less items to dispense. Right. Okay. Ah, poo. Okay, I'm pretty sure it works, but I just had that one observer wrong. So it isn't a successful test, so we have to retest again. It was not a fully successful test. We have to retest again. You all probably literally hate me right now. But you're like, that's not any normal than usual. All right. Not good. Why did that get pushed out again? Why did that get 2 pulses? I have to watch this again, I guess. So items off. So this turning on. Oh, wait, chat. It's because a 1-tick pulse onto an observer isn't the same as pushing a redstone block. Okay. Okay. So this is a 1-tick pulse, not a T flip-flop. That's what all that's happening is here. This is both actions of this T flip-flop are activating this observer. We need it so only every other action fires the observer. Which I've done up here by having this block removed. You thoroughly enjoying this? No. No curse words. I've got this. I know what I need to do. Is another T flip flop that I don't even want to say it. I don't even want to say it. Hold on, I got this. The Enderman came to laugh at me, true. You're right. Don't worry, chat. Professional at work here. I know what I'm doing. All right. All right. So it takes 2 pulses before this will fire. Now, theoretically. Nope. I think I need to push it back a block. That's clearly the issue here, chap. That's clearly... Crap. All right. Oh, I think I just need to like actually let it drain again. got this. All right, stretch while this does its magic, chat. Because look what's gonna happen now. Exactly as intended. Just kidding. That didn't work at all. Okay. Chad, at what point do I have to, like, give up and look up a tutorial? I refuse! Please stop what you're doing and finish your dispensing. Stop that. No, you stop that! You fucking, I literally can't get it to... Everything's backwards right now. I need literally one item to go through. I have to reset every T flip-flop manually now. I hate that. Oh, not every one of them. Yeah, every one of them. Because something got backwards. Okay, that actually did it right there. Oh, and this one's also still backwards. Because I don't know what happened there differently to where it wasn't able to self-correct itself by emptying. But where? But where? All right, it's like literally the original part of this that I built that is not working at the moment, which is really upsetting that I've gotten everything else working, but not like the original big part of the contraption. Okay, I've got a dumb idea. Who's here ready for a dumb idea? Son of a bitch. So, this isn't gonna work over here, is it? It needs to be over here again. I'm waiting for someone to realize what I'm doing. And to hate every second of it. All right. One item, please. I think this will work. Also, I should probably put composters above those. But I don't know if I'm even at the stage where I know, like, if they're gonna work. But, like, I also just don't want something to accidentally fall into them. All right. If you don't know what this is an item in this hopper. When this gets removed, it will flow over to here and then flow back. But this pulses twice, so it'll be back regardless. Cause I don't know either. Shh, 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 don't tell them that. All right. I think I'm genuinely willing to give this a shot through the end of stream today. And if I don't have a working thing by the end of stream today, I will go watch. You said Il Mango has a video. I'll go watch his video and see what I could do differently. He improved on Exumas. Nice. All right. I expected the redstone block to go back. I'll be completely honest about that. I expected the redstone block to go back. This, oh God, that'd be horrible right now. No, I'd be like, please don't look at my redstone. It's so bad. I'm just trying to do something that I know can be done on my own. Which is never a good idea. If you're me. We're just gonna wait for this to finish on its own natural ending. Bitch. No. Don't look at me, I'm hideous. True. Okay. Son of a... No, this redstone block's in the wrong spot. Pretty sure you're talking about me music. So thanks. The Enderman just took fall damage. Oh! I know what I did wrong. My original idea. Yo, Timmy subscribing for 16 months. Oh God, Timmy, you don't want to see this. Is he mad at me? Oh my God, is he mad at me? Timmy, before you say anything, I just want you to know I know designs exist and I want to make my own. All right? I'm making my own intentionally, and it's bad. Intentionally. Nope, that's not gonna work because it's still gonna get 2 pulses out of the comparator. Oh, I called the airport and the person in charge of lost and found was unavailable. I filed a lost item report, so I can't do it. Oh, so you like lost it on the plane. You didn't lose it like, you didn't like leave it with your parents or your family or whoever. Oh, I thought you meant you left it at the, with them. Crap. That's a bad thing to lose. He left it at the airport. America or Australia airport? Why did that just pulse all of a sudden though? Oh, well, they're nicer than Americans, I assume, so maybe they'll find it. Okay. I'm open to suggestions from chat on how to take 2 pulses of an observer and trigger that to 1 pulse of an observer. It's not this redstone block that's the problem. Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, this one's always getting reset wrong. Oh no, I had actually fixed it. Observer on a sticky piston. Nope. I've tried. It sends out... Wait, you're saying put the actual observer on the sticky piston? That's what I did originally that I couldn't remember. Okay. Thank you. That's gonna do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Repeater on a stick. Router, it's like router on a stick if you guys have done any basic networking classes. Alright, so we're just gonna pretend this is all completely filled up. That triggers. We go to the furnace, we take the items from the furnace, and we get our XP. We press this button. Nope. That didn't work. Ooh. See, T flip-flop comparator observer? Ah. Yeah, because that still fired twice. That still fired it twice. So, T flip-flop comparator observer. Does the T flip-flop... Oh, it should have a redstone block instead of an observer in that case. Yo, wait, you were just saying words? I think that will. Like, genuinely? Like, genuinely, that might have been really good advice. Nope. Oh, wait, no, it's because it's stuck in a loop because of the other incorrect timing. Oh, it fixed itself, though. Actually, like, that's in the right state, all on its own. That's never happened before. It's Did that just work? It did some extra pulses because, like, it wasn't right the whole time. Okay, original pulse. Unflick. Nope, that still had 2 pulses. That still had 2 pulses. No. So... No, see, observer on a sticky piston, the T flip-flop flopping twice is still creating, like, basically, the T flip-flop extends once, pulses the observer, and then retracts, and then pulses the observer. So, like, normal T flip-flop doesn't work. It needs to either be something that, like, pushes... Note block will help. Note block only triggers when powered, not when unpowered. Ooh, wait, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yes. right, so let's let this finish unloading because it's already borked. I did too, which is almost just as surprising. Incorrect. That is clearly triggering on both. You see the problem, right? Wait. Can you just have something, the piston shove something in front of the observer and pull it back? That's what I had originally. Yeah, it doesn't work. But yeah, let me show you what happens. But with the note block. Oh, but then it won't power the... Oops. So piston something observer note block. I was just thinking have this move the note block. Okay, that's in the off position now. Hit the note block with a moving observer. Okay. Okay, this has just got a handful more items. Nope. It clearly is not only working maybe a block beside the note block then. Okay. Full test. Oh wait, no, that's still fired twice. It's not where it's supposed to be. Shit, it's locking this hopper. Yeah, that's still fired twice. It looks like it eventually stops itself and the loop ends once like there's a gap in time between new items being smelted. The extra pulses are coming from this observer is being retracted and pulled back. every time. Don't power note block directly. You want like redstone dust instead of... Well, redstone dust won't work. This has to be tileable. Because it's supposed to pulse twice. Here, let me walk you guys through the... Let me walk you guys through the flow. As it does each thing, I'll explain. So, what happens when this fills up? That block goes and stops it from flowing down anymore, right? Right. When we press this button, what's gonna happen? First thing is, this is gonna be retracted. An item's gonna flow down into this hopper. This is going to turn on. When this turns on, it goes off to the side. Don't worry about that. When this goes off, this goes off, this goes off, this goes off, and this piston fires and moves this over. Then it goes down, 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 down. This piston is going to then retract this boy, which fires him, which then goes back and retracts him. I need it so the first time this pulses, this piston doesn't fire. Theoretically. So that when this observer turns on for the first time in the cycle, it isn't supposed to fire. Like this observer turns on because this lights up and because it turns off. I need it to only send a pulse over here when this turns off. But right now it's sending a pulse over when it turns on and off. So I need it to where every other pulse through the chain actually sends something all the way through the chain. Because the piston's firing over and over. Oh. Yeah, because... is because then a new item comes into here and sends a pulse again because this block isn't locking it, right? Because it gets that extra pulse, it then puts this redstone block out of sync, and when a new item gets smelted and comes down, it then sends another pulse through, removing the block again, and then the item flows out and it puts the block back in place. But it's all because it's all because we need this to turn into every other pulse of an observer turns into a single pulse of an observer. So the loop is coming from the comparator, correct? But the comparator is always going to give us two output states. So we have to try and turn two output states of the comparator into one. And yes, I know there's probably a solution, but... Okay, got it. Sticky observer, air, repeater observer. Sticky observer, air, repeater observer. Would a comparator work? I'll get a repeater. I only said that because I didn't have a repeater in my inventory. Okay, it's in the... Except you need to slow pulse the piston, not one ticket. It's coming from an observer, so it's gonna be one ticked. Oh wait, also this isn't right. Yeah, the thing is it's all coming from an observer too, so like there is no slow pulsing. That would also fix it if I could just get a redstone block on the end of a slow pulse piston. But it's all coming from observers because we need to make this tileable. I can't just use redstone dust. Wait, I could just put a repeater on the other side of this. Then. Right? How did I mine the block behind that? What the hell? Wait. Something just happened incorrectly. All right, it's in the off state. I love how overly complicated this is. Like, I hate it, but I love it. Perfect, that's what we needed. It is, but isn't that all redstone contraptions made by anyone that isn't like a super duper Mondo expert? Nope, that didn't work. It's still got 2 signals. It's still got 2 signals. The block ended up back here, which locked it. So let's watch it, what happens when it stops firing. Because then we'll be able to see why it's getting 2 pulses again. All right, it's about to finish doing those cactuses in a minute. Let's see why it gets 2 pulses. Exactly the same reason. You slow the repeater to more than 1 tick. No. Ooh, wait. That would still give 2 outputs because the repeater turning on and the repeater turning off. What's up, Tech? How you doing? But this... Wait again. No, the one behind it. Okay. If that's what you want. Show it again, please. Okay. I'll put it back to 1 tick. I have to do it the full thing to make sure the stuff up top is triggering right. It has to be full, then that pulses, and then we do that. Wait. If I just start with this in the other position, will that do it? Hold on, wait, do I just have this backwards right now? Hold the phone. I might have just had that backwards in its, like, order of priorities. Hold on. Un momento. Why did Sticky lose its block? Slow Sticky down. Oh. Okay, so that's what you were saying. Give it an extra tick. Okay, that's what Grayson said, so. Okay, now it's kind of stuck in a loop until we empty it. Pro redstone, very pro redstone. Okay. If this works, I may accept your title. If this doesn't work, all right. That might do it actually, that having 2 ticks. Huh! Ooh, wait. Okay, problem, Timmy. It works, but it's actually on the second pulse. Wait, no, it still sent it through and immediately stopped it, exactly as if it wasn't there, or exactly like, so that was 1 pulse that came and sent 1 pulse. I need it on the second pulse to send a pulse through. You know what I'm saying? So like the first time this comparator turns on, I need it to not fire this piston. The second time, or when the comparator then turns off again, that's when we need to not start with the observer off the sticky. But it isn't 1 tick. So it wouldn't leave it behind ever. It would never be separated because it's not 1 tick. Do you want me to go back to 1 tick on the repeater? Right? That mean it might work the first cycle. Genuinely, it might work the first cycle. Well, remove the repeater in between the observers and leave the 1 tick. Please use left and right in this scenario. Cause this is actually 2 ticks. Remove this one. That's not gonna... Is it? Hold on, it'll self-correct maybe. Stop getting new items. It's still like, it's like smelting more items. That's our problem. Okay. Now it finally has no items. It's because this is like, we made the double tick quicker. Did we? Well, that means it's back to normal then. That just means it's back to how it was at the beginning. How do I take an observer output and just get first output does nothing, second output does something? I'm trying to think here, chat. And it has to be 1 wide and tileable. That's probably our biggest hurdle. Because if I could make this wider, I could probably... I mean, I'm okay with adding more, like, depth to this. Like, if I need... Is there a way to push something in front of the left server and leave it there? Yeah, if we had, like, 2 1 tick or 2 T flip-flops where, just like up here, 2 T flip-flops where one of them has the item pulled away. Yeah, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Wait, I have an idea. Let me just try it. So what I think I want to do then is just have a sticky piston here that pulls this away. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't. Okay, wait, but that's gonna... It has to be from the higher one. Hold on, I got this. I love how complicated this is getting. Okay, so idea here is it comes to this one. This retracts it on the very first. Yeah, so the first pulse, it retracts this up, which doesn't send a signal. Oh, it looks like it does send a signal. It is pulsing twice right now because this is like broken. All right. Okay. So let me just try doing it like this. If I... hold on. Okay. See. Oh, wait. Not an observer. This needs to be a solid block. That needs to be a solid block. I still don't think it's gonna work. No, wait, this also needs to be part of a T flip-flop. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on, so maybe we need to move this over a bit. I think I got it. I just need to move it over to give myself some more room. I think this is our solution, just with some more air gaps. Maybe. I need to... There. That might do it. Hold on. Then if... Aha! Okay, look. Look. So, this has more... Okay, wait. Yeah, so this has more of a delay, right? So that means this one will fire first and there'll be no block. Then this one will fire and it will have a block, or then it will push the block down. Then the second time it fires, this will fire first, sending the signal up because this will have a block to push forward. Then the second time, or then this will come through and remove the block, but the block won't be there anymore because the item, it only got pushed forward. It didn't get pulled back too. Let's run it. Let's run it and let's find flaws. All right. What's up, Brent? How you doing? Okay. It appears to not work. Why does no signal happen there? I thought that would work through the corner block. Yeah, don't use the sandstone corner. Yeah. I think that's more than every other, chat. So, I think this is every 3 pulses. This is every 3 pulses, not every other pulse. What if I did that? Oh God. Yes, it always is the first pulse we want to ignore. It's an even number. Literally, it's 2 pulses. If this worked right, the comparator would turn on. We want it to do 1 pulse that does nothing. Then the comparator turns off, and we want it to send a pulse that does something. So we always ignore the first. And the first is the comparator turning on. We don't care about. It's when it's the items exiting that we care about. It's always the first. So it's only 2 pulses in a perfect world. The reason we get more than that is because the redstone block comes here and messes with items flowing through the comparator. This would be really great to test in a creative world, but like right now I have all the resources, so like being in creative wouldn't actually be any benefit to me. Except I wouldn't look like such an idiot, but can't help that. Where's the content in that? Oh wait. What if it just actually is removing this observer? I'm saying when this is done, can it stop running anytime on both odd or even pulses? It will only ever get 2 pulses per cycle. When this runs, it will only get 2 pulses on a single run. So when I hit this, the block removing away, so always 3 or 4 or 6. 2. Always 2 pulses. That's all there ever is 2 pulses. We're only seeing more than 2 because it's additional pulses are being sent through, causing like this is causing the extra pulses we're seeing. So normally it's in the off state with no items in this hopper, and the hopper is locked. Okay, hopper is locked, no items can come in here. We hit this button which unlocks the hopper, which allows items in here to flow through. items flowing through here cause this to turn on. Then we need nothing to happen when this turns on. But when it turns off, meaning all the items have flown through, we need to push this back in and lock this hopper again. So it's only ever 2 pulses that come from this comparator, an on and an off, and we want it to only ever react to the off. So yes, we would want it to work on 2, 4, 6, 8, but it would only ever do 2 per cycle before it's locked again. It would only ever have, you know, an on and an off before it's locked again. I mean, this is super way overcomplicated at this point, and upward facing sticky, observer on top, note block, not beside sticky, but up 1 block. Which direction is that observer facing that's on top of the sticky piston? I'll work with this lower one to make things easier. What's up, Thrash? How you doing? We are breaking our brains with some redstone right now. All output left. So you say sticky piston, upper facing sticky, observer on top. You haven't taken a break? Oh, true. I was actually just thinking I needed to get a refill of water. Note block, not beside sticky, but up 1 block. Two. Oh, too high? Okay. Like so? Oh! You did it! Wootini! This is it! This is it! This is it! Did I say this is it? Because I've said it before and I've been wrong every time. Alright, pulse on. Alright, wait. Moment of truth. If I press this, the redstone block should move over and not automatically move back over. Hold on. It worked. All right. Timmy, demand, true. We could actually raise this up by like 2 blocks right now. To save ourselves a few observers. Let me up. Yo, Timmy wait, Timmy rating, are you live? What the hell? You're live? You were live? Massive, bro? That's not confusing at all. Thank you for the rate. And thank you for getting him a shout out, Grayson. Obviously, Timmy deserves a follow right now, chat. All right, now that I moved it up a block or 2 blocks, let's test it again. My throat is sore after that cackling. Okay, and is ready. Oh no! Okay, shit. Okay, it needs to be moved back down by 1 block. So we moved it up 2, it needed to only be moved up 1. Alright, this thing's working right now. Saved my health with, no, I did save my, oh god, this is still wrong. I did save myself a few observers. I saved myself 2 instead of 4 now. Luckily, because it's actually still dispensing all these items, it's not a problem that it got stuck. Okay, wait. All right, so now that I've moved it up again, I think it's ready for a full fat test, chat. You said go on a break and... Wait. No, going on a break wouldn't do anything because, like, it's not gonna smelt enough. I can't actually, I don't even have enough hopper space. But we know for a fact that, like... Doing so... That simulates it being full. And that simulates it emptying itself. And then if we take everything out of here. And then this is it finishing emptying itself. Maybe. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I could save myself 2 more observers by just pushing this piston over a block to the left. And then I can move it up a block after that. Perfect bit strong. Grayson, you are my biggest meanie memer, all right? Wait. Oh, what? I didn't move it. Sorry, chat. At this point, it is so many items. 2 observers. This is, if I actually build 64 of these, you gotta think, this is each like a stack of observers. Okay, maybe not quite a stack, but like, saved a whole 4 observers from the original. Well, the original was only that low to make it easier to like build weird contraptions around it, right? This is the original height, so we actually like regained 4 observers that we only put in there to make it easier to test. All right. Don't what? I don't know what you said to don't, but I'm doing this. I'm doing another test. Build oh, yeah, this is one wide tileable because we're building 64 of them. If you don't remember the whole reason for this project. Okay, it works. Can you build a glass thing to stand in and look at the monstrosity while you're gone? I mean, I am genuinely concerned that we got this working. Part of me genuinely was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to figure this out by the end of stream, and I'm just gonna call it, and I'm gonna go look up how other people have done it and do their design. But now we have a working design of my own creation with the help of Twitch chat, mainly Timmy and Gryson, to get me past a few impasses. Okay, you did it. Now go watch a Wankos video. Yes, they're all gonna be one wide tileable. Mm-hmm. Well, they all are one wide tileable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can we torch the gas farm to see if that works? Not right now. Maybe next time we need gunpowder. No, there's no redstone in here that can connect. The only redstone dust, if you're noticing this one, is already at power 14 and 15, meaning that this 14 can't be powered by the next one because it's so high. So it's yeah. I can always save this for nostalgia. Okay, so I've built this now, right? I can either go after stream today, watch Ilmangos, and see if seeing Ilmangos gives me an idea to improve this. Or I could build 64 of these, 63 more of these, and then watch Ilmangos video, just for the knowledge. Yes, I literally got this from a shulker loader. I got that idea from the shulker loaders that I normally use. Except I had to use 4 comparators to move it away so I could get extra blocks for some stuff above it, which I think is hilarious. Is it a burn a diamond night? It is! Wow. Okay. Huh. You don't know what to clip at this point? Oh, I've made so many clips today. Like, there's gotta be ways to make this less hazardous. But, or less obnoxious, maybe. Oh, I can see one place where I can for sure just save a single observer. Yoink this out. Nope. I have to put it in facing this way. Okay. Okay. So that saved us a single observer because it doesn't go down and then over and then down. It just can go down and down. Yeah, so good. Anywhere else you guys can see compactness coming into play here. Moment worthy. I don't have moments, sorry. Let me check, but I don't think I do. Nope. I don't have moments. Go take a break, dude. Oh! Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, let's go back to the storage room and just make sure nothing over there is blown up. I'm so glad my inventory is so usefully empty right now if something is wrong over here that I can immediately jump into action. It's too much work? No, this is the perfect amount of work. This appears to be working. If you're okay with flappy doors, you can replace the observers with doors sometimes. Why is there only one shulker box here, though? That's a concern. Is the chunk loaders not chunk loading? They should be. Everything's on here. You can replace observers with doors sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because if there's like 2 observers directly on top of each other, you could replace that, or if 3 observers directly on top of each other, they're running. Should I be concerned that only one shulker box may have made it all the way through during that whole time? Yes. I feel like a column of chunks in the center aren't being loaded. I feel like if we go... I feel like, I don't know, somewhere, like this is like the middle, right? I feel like these are being loaded and these are being loaded, but somewhere in the middle, potentially like a whole bunch of items are being backed up on a chunk border or something like that. Bone meal's coming through. Bone meal's coming through. Is that the same thing that we're actually like getting through right here? Gray concrete, rotten flesh, bone meal. Okay. Gravel, soul sand. Okay, it's just a whole bunch of different items, I guess. Like, I don't see anywhere specifically that it looks backed up. Bone meal. Bone meal. Ah! I was right, chat. So somewhere here, it's all backed up. Because a chunk is not being loaded. Either a single chunk or a strip of chunks. It doesn't seem to have broken any of the... Okay, because of like this, it makes me think it's just a single chunk. Yeah, this is all backed up here. So like here? Oh wait, this is the back, so they're flowing this way. It's like they go into this chunk and then they don't leave this chunk. Is what seems like happening. Yeah, so... Oh no, this is... full too. Oh no. Yeah, it's like they're... Yeah, it's not backed up past this hopper. So it's like this chunk here isn't being loaded. With it being on the edge tells me that it might be a problem with the whole strip not being loaded. Take down the chunk number. He's not mad anymore? It's this chunk right here. Is there a chunk number? Is that a thing? F3 and G to find the coordinates. Oh, that's all you're saying. So this is the, well, actually it looks like, I don't really know. How far does it go this way? We'll just grab this coordinate here. Negative, oh boy. Negative 1825 by 1536. Oh, you have a... Oh, I see that now. Chunk negative 115, 196. So... Let me go downstairs again. Oh, was it? Oh, does it? They say was it? My inventory. Look at this beautiful redstone. That's been the problem this whole time, I think, chat. That's been the problem this whole time. With every chunk loader issue we've had, guaranteed this has been the problem. All right, so in, oh boy, I pressed something. Oh, I think I did T as well as G. So then coordinates here are negative 115, 497. So that should be, that's within 5. This should be loading it, but apparently it's not. Right? Because it's only... Oh wait, negative 4 all the way to 1? That's 5. No, wait, it only goes out 2. Wait, no, that's height. Height wouldn't matter. So negative 115 by 97, that's the same thing. That's the same exact chunk. Except it's lower. So it's at a lower sub chunk. Wait. There's no way. Oh, you said 96. So yeah, it's one. If this is 98, yeah, 96, it's in this chunk that we're having the problem. The one on the other side of this wall is apparently not being loaded. No, I don't. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break, and actually, I don't even know. Should I? I mean, at least we know we're not losing any items at this point. It's just getting backed up, which... Yeah, I'm done in like 30 minutes, I know. You playing Stray? Yes, tomorrow will be Stray. Yeah, I was actually thinking, because of just how long my day's been, about potentially ending stream right now. Wait, there's like no items left, chat. No, the chunk loader... Wait, was that chunk loader off? I didn't even look. Next Thursday we still on? Yeah, yep. That's actually a really good point to look at. Is the chunk loader even on and working? Like there could be a problem with the chunk loader. It's technically turned on. Oh, but there's no... Oh, it even went through all of its backups? Oh. Is there a sync issue with the portals? There's no water stream anymore, Grayson. We got rid of it. Okay. It's just this portal. It's just this portal. And it went through all of its minecarts. That's the problem, is it's supposed to have like 10 minecart, or 1 minecart with 9 in reserve, and it went through all of them. Thunderstorm. Yeah, good call, Brent. Oh wait, I already had like 40 ingots. I didn't even need to craft the blocks. Whatever. Okay. Sweet. I'm honestly just thinking about ending the stream right now so I can, because if I go take a break and come back, we'll have 5-10 minutes and we won't get anything done in that time. I should really have some sort of indicator light if it runs out of minecarts. If the chunk loaders run out of minecarts. Well, of course the items are moving because we're here. You want to see my face when I watch the Mango video? No, thank you. Yeah, but is Mango's design like, you know, as painful as mine? I don't think so. Actually, wait, is this like done? Yeah, this is actually done. The system is done, chat. All that actually needs to happen is the items that are still in those filters up top need to come through. It's not as artistic as mine. Nice. Yeah, so I don't know how much is actually backed up, but once all that catches up, actually, I don't think it's like that much. No, see? Yeah, it's just a bunch of hoppers. Glass? Glass might be this far back. Oh shoot, I punched a hole in here and I don't know. Oh, I do know. No surprise spawning space in that wall, please. So actually, yeah, the chunk loaders are off now because, as intentionally, they're turned off now because the, or maybe the timer's still going? Yeah, the timer is still counting down to keep the chunk loaders active. But, the True, thank you for the follow. How you doing? All right, let's do a little sleepy bye. Let's go burn a diamond. Preach, dude. right, chat. So today we get to burn the 5375 on 8/18/22. It's been 4 whole days since I burnt a diamond. How did I happen? All right. 5375. Is that what I wrote in the book? I feel like I put an 8 in that book. Oh no, the 8 was in the date. Yeah. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for hitting 5,375 followers on the Twitch channel. That is how much you guys mean to me, and thank you for the follows. There's the next goal. Can we hit it by end of next stream? All right, and that's it for today, chat. Let's save and quit. Buzzy bees, true, that was an update. All right, let's make our backup like we always do, and take a look and see who's live. Who is live in the hardcore jive? Let's send it over to Jamal. It's been super long since I've had a chance to raid him. Actually, I think the last time I named him, he hadn't actually renamed his Twitch channel. He was still like JML. So, all right, here is a raid message for you to copy paste when you get there. If you got my emotes, use those. If you don't use whatever hearts you got, just make sure you spread some love when you arrive. And thank you guys so much for the awesome stream today. Thank you for the follows, the raids, the bits, the subs, the redemptions, and the help with the mind meddling redstone. I promise tomorrow. Oh, actually, tomorrow's gonna be Stray. It's Themeless Thursday. We'll be playing Stray, hopefully beating the game tomorrow. And then Friday when we're back, we'll break our brains with some more redstone. Actually, not so much in the breaking our brains part of it, because like we already figured it out. Now we just gotta dump an absorbent amount of resources into building it a bunch. Yeah, so peace out.